Hey there, YouTube. Mount Boy here. Just bringing to you the Weber Traveler Portable Grill. This is kind of a cool grill. I've got kind of a small outdoor living space, and this kind of fits really well into the area. Folds up to a very small space that leans against the wall and is a fairly good cooking option. I've had their other kind of smaller portable grill, and I used that for many years, and this was kind of like the next step up. You can see some really nice features, including the cast iron grates, which get fairly hot and let you kind of sear. Very large space. A pretty nice grill system, nothing too fancy. It runs off of either the little 2 pound propane bottles, or they do have an attachment kit where you can hook up a larger traditional sized gas bottle. The only thing is you have to take it off before you can put the grill away. In the grill, there's a kind of a neat catch pan that has these little disposable tinfoil options that slide in and out that makes cleanup easier. So just to start, has a push button starting. You see it fires right up. And one thing I really like about this grill is it gets hot very quickly. I think when I kind of measured it, it got to be like 300 degrees in like about a minute, minute and a half, and about 2.5 minutes to 400 degrees. So anyway, it's time to cook something on it so you can kind of actually see how it performs. This is a 2-inch thick T-bone steak from a local grass-fed butcher. So this is kind of a bit of a challenge to cook because it's a thicker cut of meat, and you have to kind of be kind of careful about how you go about it. Anyway, we'll marinate in a little bit of olive oil, thyme, garlic, and salt and pepper mix, and we'll put that thing on the grill. So grill and see how it does. Anyway, it looks like we're up about 500 degrees. The cast iron is nice and hot, and we'll kind of look forward to adding this thing to the grill. Hopefully get a little bit of kind of searing action to keep those juices and the flavors in. It's also got a really large surface area. A lot of times I'll try to cook on just maybe one side of it just to kind of minimize cleanup. I usually just take these cast iron grills and I'll just clean them in the sink, or sometimes I'll even just stick them in the dishwasher. So it's a pretty easy way to go. So kind of a few minutes later, we're kind of doing well. Let's just kind of flip everything around. Check our temperatures. See, not quite there yet. Yeah. Give it a flip. All right, I think we're just about there. Looking good. Check the temperature. Oh, okay, looks like we're medium rare on the outsides, and we're about 120 in the middle. So we'll just take it inside, and we'll go tent the meat for a little while. Tenting the meat lets the temperature of the meat be kind of come to an equilibrium where the inside is still cooking just a little bit. And so you just kind of throw some tinfoil on it, let it sit for like 10 minutes. And you usually end up getting kind of like a perfectly kind of medium rare all the way throughout the meat. So looks like we're there, good temperatures. And it's time to carve it up for both myself and my little guy, Ollie. Okay, now that we've made the puppy happy, we can sit down and get ready to kind of eat this meal that we've prepared. Got grilled asparagus, some local wine, and then it's time to clean up and put everything away. Now, with this grill, you have to take the gas bottle off first. And this little kind of keeper arm swings up and kind of holds both the top of the lid and all the cast iron in place. And then it folds down and it goes to kind of a fairly kind of compact size, which is nice because I can just kind of lean it up against the wall, holding up. Well, here you can see a little surface rust. that's on the grill. Not too bad for about 6 months. But the big thing is the back. There's a hydraulic lift that helps opening and closing. And you can see here the metal got cold and it just tore right out and it kind of seized up. Not a great design. So I'm taking it off and it actually makes it easier to put it up and down. But you also have to be kind of prepared for it. Well, anyway, thank you very much for watching. And if you like this video, please hit like and subscribe and share it and all those good things. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.